Welcome to this edition of Jag TV. I'm Dakota Link.
And I'm Garrett Tobin. Our school district has been putting the safety of their students in mind, and they are going to need the help of the Blue Springs patron.
The protection of our school has been put in our hands. To find out how to help, let's go to Jessica Canaday.
Thanks, Dakota. There are some improvements that need to be made in the school district, and the faculty has noticed and is trying to do something about them. The safety of our staff and students is a big priority to all Blue Springs patrons, and all they have to do to help is vote. There is a new bond issue being voted on called the No Tax Increase Bond. This will help make sure that the district facilities will be kept from harm.
The primary focus of the bond issue is safety and security. I think a lot of the upgrades that we will make will be beneficial to all of our schools.
This is Cara Anger, the Director of Information and Public Relations of our district. She has been a major contributor to this bond issue and its aspects.
When the tragedy hit back in December, we stopped and took a look at what we are doing and what can we do better.
If this is passed, the bond is promised to have different renovations to improve security. For instance, all 4 middle schools will get office relocations to ensure that the visitors pass through the office before gaining access to the building. Along with the middle schools, our very own freshman center will have a new location for their front office, along with many other buildings. Also with these renovations, all faculty will get upgrades in their classroom regarding communication.
More at the high school, you will see phones in every teacher's classroom, so they will be able to call parents if they need to. Students don't have to go to the office for every single phone call, and teachers don't have to either.
All these improvements and more. To see more information or find out how you can help out, go to bssd.net. This issue will be under community. A quality school district is the heart of a strong community, and these improvements are important to the safety and security throughout the Blue Springs School District. And so make sure to vote for this bond on April 2nd. I'm Jessica Canaday reporting.
Last Tuesday was a fun-for-all cultural experience here at South. If you missed this experience, here's Devin Cain with how it went.
This year's Modern Language Fair was better attended than years before. It was also filled with fun and exciting things to do, from performances to cultural food. If you missed out on this wonderful opportunity, here's what you missed out on.
We had German, French, and Spanish projects sitting out in the Commons area for students to share with their guests. One of the highlights of the evening also was the stage presentations that we had in the large gym. So we had some German bands, we had some Spanish dancers, a lot of poetry, some singing, some musical pieces, some French cooking shows, just a variety of entertainment that went on for a good hour and a half. As teachers, we feel like it was a wonderful experience, not only for the students, but for the parents to come in. And all the feedback that I've gotten from parents have been very, very positive about getting to see their students work in a fun kind of atmosphere. It was fun to be here and to see what was going on in our foreign language program, of which we are very, very proud.
Thanks, Devin. Another event that took place that everyone has been raving about was last week's Mr. Jaguar. Last Thursday was a night filled with singing, acting, dancing, and much more. In the end of all the entertainment, the crown was passed to our very own Jake Skinner. Make sure to congratulate him on his accomplishment. If you missed this marvelous show or you just want to keep the memory alive, Jag TV is doing a DVD pre-sale. If you pre-order this, it will be $10, but if you wait until the DVDs are made, you can receive the DVD for the cost of $12. Go to room 908 to make your purchase. It was truly a night to remember. Good job to Senate and all of our contestants. Now, find out how our city was visited by some very special guests last weekend after the break.
Hey Jags, Matt Mitchell down here at Culver's. Just wanted to talk to you for just a moment about the Culver's Text Club. Did you know that on your phone you can join the Culver's Text Club by simply texting Culver's 370 to the number 50101? And when you do, you'll receive a text back in just seconds to receive a free scoop of our fresh frozen custard with one topping of your choice. That's right, all you do after you get that text is show the person at Culver's your phone with that text message, and boom, there you go. Free Culver's frozen custard.
Welcome back. Let's get into some announcements. On Saturday, March 16th, come to the Sonic off of Adams Dairy to support South Track Team pole vaulters. Proceeds go to this team. No school on March 18th through the 22nd for spring break. April 1st through 12th, prom tickets sell in the cafeteria during lunch for $35 each. April 11th through 12th is the spring play, The Clumsy Custard Horror Show. We'll have more information on this production in the next broadcast. Well, that's all for your reminders. Dakota?
Thanks, Garrett. Now, what do Blue Spring South history teachers and the History Channel have in common? Let's find out from Jag TV reporter Garrett Dudley.
They came from all over Kansas and Missouri, some from Iowa and Nebraska, and gathered at Kansas City's Union Station and Liberty Memorial, all in the name of American history. These history school teachers attended a special conference this past weekend which offered an educational training for free, sponsored by the Blue Spring School District. Special guest speakers include the most popular show on the History Channel, How the States Got Their Shapes.
If you look at history as just this giant subject, it's too overwhelming. Pick one part of it, really dive down into the part of it that really is fun for you, and then follow it. It's kind of like a thread, and you pull on it, and so many more things are revealed.
These teachers took advantage of more than 60 workshops and were also entertained by special guest star Rocky Bleier, Purple Heart Vietnam vet, and a Super Bowl winner from the Steelers.
Because you learn from history, you learn from people, and you learn from experiences, and you learn how to overcome other obstacles, what other people have done, that you can do the same thing. It's not because anybody else is any better, but maybe because they had a passion. So hopefully to help find that passion that you have and make it come alive.
The teachers also had a chance to check out the brand new Education on Wheels from the Blue Spring School District. It was an educational, fun event for many teachers, all in the name of American history. Well, I'm Garrett Dudley for Jag TV. Back to you.
Thanks, Garrett. In other news, our sports athletes have been working real hard to make our school proud.
To find out more, let's go to Garrett Sampson.
The basketball team season is now over, and here is senior basketball player Andrew Wright to put a recap on this year's season.
First of all, I'd like to thank the fans and family for supporting us all year, especially thanks to the Sailors. They were at every game. Braden Kerr, Jake Skinner, you guys were great. Alex McClain, can't forget you. You guys did a great job. We really appreciate you guys at all the games. It was a fun season, man. I wish it wasn't over. We went 24-3, best record in school history, won conference championship and a district championship. I think that's the first time it's been done here. But I just appreciate all you guys' support, and sorry we lost so early, but it was a really fun season. It's still not, hasn't hit me yet, but again, thank you, it's been fun. I'm gonna miss all my brothers.
Thanks, Andrew. In other news, track season is starting and the practices are every day after school. Baseball season is starting and practices every day after school. In addition, the tennis team has started their season as well, and the practices every day after school. I'm Garrett Sampson with Jag TV. Back to you.
Okay, hey Jags, we're here in Mr. Dorsch's classroom. I'm here with Mrs. Leggett to do another student recognition here at Blue Spring South High School. The recognition that we're talking about today is special to me because it's presented by my professional organization, the Missouri Missouri Association of Secondary School Principals. They offer every year an opportunity for students to apply to the Missouri Scholars 100 program. And I'll share a little bit about that program and I'll have to wear my glasses for this, but there's an academic decathlon that students have to go through. Most of it is based upon ACT score and GPA, but there's some additional things as well. Not only the ACT and their grade point average, but also they have to be ranked in the top 10% of their class. They have to be taking upper-level courses in mathematics, science, English, and foreign language. They have to have excellent attendance, exemplary student citizen, and involved in the school activity program. So all of those put together, they compete across the state with all other students, and there's 100 students that are selected. We have 2 students in this classroom today that have been selected, and we'd like to congratulate Maria Gentry and Brett Henderson. So congratulations to both of you. Thank you for representing our school so well, and I'll enjoy having lunch with both of you that afternoon. All right, thank you.
Hey ladies, it's time to bring on the bling. Special Events has all the latest bling items. Bling jeans for all ages, sizes 0 to 19. There's custom bling shirts and bling hats just for the Jaguars. And carry those keys with the coolest bling lanyards, both long and short. And downstairs is the only dancewear store in Jackson County. Dancing Treads and Threads. All the latest dance apparel for every lady who likes a great workout. A lot to check out, so come on down to Special Events. You'll be glad you did. Special Events, downtown Blue Springs.
You know the basics about St. Patrick's Day, but are they myths? To find out more, let's go to Alyssa and Tyler.
Lazies and jelly spoons, it's the luck of the Irish this month.
St. Patrick's Day is coming up, and that means green, green, and more green.
No doubt you think you know everything about St. Patty's Day, but do you really?
Let's see what you know as we tell you 10 facts in under 60 seconds.
Number 1. In Chicago, the Chicago River is dyed green for about 5 hours.
Number 2. St. Patrick's Day was first celebrated in Boston, Massachusetts in 1737.
Number 3. The shortest St. Patty's Day parade is here in Blue Springs down on Main Street and is this Saturday at 8 a.m.
Blue was the original color for St. Patrick's Day. Number 4.
Number 5. Popular Irish toasts include, "May the roof above us never fall, and may us never fall under it."
Number 6. Legend has it that the shamrock was used by St. Patrick to explain the Holy Trinity.
Number 7. In 2010, the Sydney Opera House in Australia was lit green for the 200th anniversary of St. Patrick's Day.
Number 8. In Seattle, a green stripe is painted on the roads for St. Patty's Day.
Number 9. St. Patrick was originally a slave for 6 years herding sheep and then became a missionary.
St. Patrick was not Irish. He was English.
So now that you've heard all these interesting facts, do you still think you know everything for St. Patty's Day?
Until next time,
Happy Leprechanica!
Happy St. Patrick's Day, guys. We're going to show you how to make a delicious St. Patrick's Day treat.
It's easy and fun to make for friends. Let's get started.
What you will need: mint Oreo cookies, chocolate chips, marshmallows, green Sour Punch straws. Get a cookie, dip a marshmallow in chocolate, and place on cookie. Wrap Sour Punch straw around bottom of marshmallow.
Have a safe and fun St. Patrick's Day. This is Bailey Carson
and Paul Province. See you next time.
Thanks for watching this episode of Jag TV. I'm Dakota Link.
And I'm Garrett Tobin. You're watching on AT&T UVerse 99 and Comcast 15.
Have a great day.